wanted to do something funny and I wanted to do something with art.
So this is my 3D printer over here, and right now it's printing this dragon I've modeled.
So my personalised is making a drone. Here, this is a car.
I've decided to make a boat. These are all the stuff I've drawn.
Personalised, I've taken beginner's autobiographies.
They're known as marble buttercrams, also known as pantograph.
Say when you start.
Stop.
Family Day is basically a day where we get to display what we've done throughout the unit or throughout the term. Any parent can come, they can ask us, they can give us feedback on what they think of our work. And we have demos that we can show them what we really like doing, like music, and we can show art, what we do in art, and things like that, so they can see what we're doing during the year.
Sometimes we have speeches alongside Family Day where we kind of maybe present our personal project or present a work that needs presenting and not just, placing it at a stall.
So we have approximately 3-4 family days in a year.
Like 1 month before the family day, like 1 month before it's already planned that it's going to happen on this day. And then after that, how we do the prep is first we set up everything. Then we do a dry run. So a dry run is basically family day but without the parents. And also if we have some spare time, we also try to make the snacks. And we also practice a lot before the real family day actually comes. Because we really want to make it look good, our family day.
My personal project is making a drone. So what is a drone? A drone is a machine that can hover, meaning stay still in air, can rise, descend, go forward, backwards, right and left. I chose a quadcopter. Why I chose quadcopter? Because quadcopter hovers very stably and is symmetric and can lift more because of its immense thrust because of 4 motors. So whenever I move it like this, the motor spins. Like that, I'll connect all 4 motors to joysticks to make it spin. So this is my 3D printer over here. Right now it's printing this dragon I made. It works by taking this filament, which is basically just plastic, melting it here and drawing with it. So it goes layer by layer. So this is the dragon it's printing right now. And you can move it around because it has these joints. These joints basically work because nothing is touching other things, and so you can move around but it can't come out, so it's locked in place.
This is a Rubik's Cube comic that I've been working on for the past few months. It's basically all my experiences when I had a Rubik's Cube, and I wanted to make a book, but I wanted to make it interesting, so I made a comic.
This is a take on my personal project. It's called the Any Place, and it's kind of like a void and random stuff from here, as in Earth. Like, have you ever lost a pair of socks? Like, one is just randomly goes missing. Well, that sock is probably in the Any Place because it just sometimes disappears. It's like a crack in the world.
So these are all the stuff I've drawn. I use a bunch of different stuff like color pencils, crayons, oil pastels, paint. And then this is my favorite.
I chose the topic volcanoes. So the first part is like the kid is talking about the project that he needs to finish it and give it to his teachers. The next part is him about using a time travel machine, going back in time and explaining the parts about it and using it.
So this is our play that we were studying for our Shakespeare class. This is The Merchant of Venice. It's the whole play. It's all in Old English, so yeah.
Very since when I was a young age, I always wanted to become a coder and make games and take a profit out of it.
My name is Parth and my personal project is of good snakes. A particular field guide which contains everything you need to know to identify snake on spot. Like its color, its people, Draw memories of memories, that's very important.
Pick a pie and pie. Say when you stop.
Stop.
You have 5 cards in hand.
Yeah.
I shuffle the cards and show you the bottom card and stash the other 2 piles on top. Now your card is the 21st card.
Hi, my name is Asmi and this is my personal project. I chose this because I have always been interested in the periodic table. This game is like a chemistry version of Monopoly.
Sometimes we use a mold or sometimes we use a bottle to make a candle inside.
I really like imagining stuff. So I'm making 5 maps. This is the first complete map.
My name is Noha and I'm here to talk about my personal project, which is a book called Stoneheart. In my personal project, I'm writing 10 short stories of history during colonial times. My personal project is about spies, what they do, the gadgets they use, and much more. The miniature camera and disguised as work.
I decided to lead this research on the brain. While researching, I actually found the organ quite fascinating and got interested in it. My book will consist of various chapters like memories, anatomy of the brain and how the different parts work with each other, sleep and dreams, diseases like OCD and Parkinson's.
I think today was very surprising. It was amusing to see the breadth of topics which the kids were covering, from spice to brain to comic books to electronics to drone. It was amazing to see the breadth of things people are really curious about.
A couple of students did, at least 3 of them, about with robotics, the one on the drone and the one with the bike. I thought it was way ahead of their age level. So that it was really surprising in a way. You know, we also can understand that at a young age, whichever area of interest they have, they can really go beyond what they're expected to do.
I'm also very much pleasantly surprised to see that a lot of them were so open about where they were lacking or where they were not able to meet the deadlines or the task at hand, and yet they were aware, but at the same time they were not under the pressure, and yet they had a certain sense of commitment that they still need to do it. I think that's something which is a very self-aware level of doing things, which is very, very heartening to see in the kids.